All right, here we go.
Coming to you from Louisville, Kentucky.
It's the ValentineCast with your organizing couple, Jay and Renee Valentine.
Today is Monday, December 17th.
And this is episode 258. What's going on, everyone?
Hey, everybody.
Hey. Yeah. How you doing, Renee? You doing pretty good?
I'm doing amazing now.
You sipping on a little eggnog?
Woo!
Is that
Jay
like?
found the best eggnog on the face of the earth.
Oh yeah. You know there are Kemps. You know there's people that really don't like eggnog.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like some people go to drastic measures to describe their hate for eggnog.
Yes, like some people just I think that they're like abhorred that anybody actually likes it.
I mean,
I love this stuff.
I mean, like, I don't like candy corn.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't think I go to the ends of the earth like I would like with someone that would get a very nice steak cooked well done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know. I just always liked it a lot. It's just so good. But we were trying to be health conscious, and we wanted to, we tried this almond nog made from almond milk. Let me tell you, it was nasty. It was terrible. Like, why would you even?
It smelled great. It looked great. But when you taste it, it was like
watery, and it was just gross.
It was very much like almond milk. But what I'm gonna do, I may mix it with some liqueur. I may actually try it tomorrow in my coffee as a cream.
I bet that's pretty good. Actually.
Just to kind of give me something different to do.
I bet that's good.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try that tomorrow and everything.
But,
so who do we have with us in the Valentine?
Man, you beat me to it. I was about to.
No, go for it. Sorry, I didn't mean to beat you to it.
No.
We're just on one accord, Renee.
We have Shaz is in the chat room along with Zabi. Hello. And Skinny Seahorse. Bot or not, love your name.
Right.
Bot or not.
But definitely. Thank you guys for being here and everything. I absolutely appreciate that a lot. And Renee, if you want to go ahead, you want to stick back, I can go. So Renee does have to. So the girls are down, and things have been they're kind of pumped up because they had their Christmas party today at school, and then like for their Christmas party, instead of doing like gifts and stuff like that, they did like a book exchange. So you had to bring one of your books from your book collection that are gently used and everything else, and we wrapped them up, and they did a book exchange, which was really, really, really cool. And I'll say Maya and Zoe got a couple of good books, and I know when we had the girls go through the books they had to pick, we asked them to pick one book at first, right? So Maya picked a book. I can't remember what it was, which was fine. And then Zoe picked a book.
Dinosaur book.
Dinosaur book. We were like, okay, fine.
No. Berenstain Bears.
Berenstain Bears, yeah.
We were fine with that.
Going to
Whatever.
school, something
Bye.
like that. Something about school. Go ahead. Oh, you can tell them. I can mute you if you need me to. And, oh man, I want Renee to be here for this story and everything. So we we're going through there, and Maya's picked a book, and it was the Bernstein Bear book. And then Zoe picked a book, and the book was Giraffes Can't Dance.
My heart dropped.
And you should have seen the look on Renee's face. And I'll admit, if I was to show the look on my face, what I felt on the inside, it was that of great sadness, because
I love that book.
that book is like Renee and I's favorite of like all their books that they have.
Yeah.
And so at that immediate point, I was like, okay, pick 2 more books. Pick 2 more books, because
And then mommy and daddy will pick one from those.
and mommy and daddy will pick one from those.
I was like, I'm not letting them take Giraffes Can't Dance away.
Right. And I
like,
am
nah,
proud of you,
ain't
babe,
happening.
for being like, no, you ain't giving that book away.
I love that book.
Right. I'm proud of you didn't have that reaction.
Oh my God. And the books they got in exchange.
Yeah, they got some pretty
They
good books.
got a Trolls book. It's an activity book. It comes with all the Trolls little mini figurines. I was like, some mom just wanted to get that out of their house.
It was like 20 figurines and everything else. And it was just, so that's what Maya got. And then Zoe got a book that the title of it is like No, No, No. It's about a little girl that's kind of going through her day, and she's being very defiant. And it was just like, wow, this is pretty much the life of Zoe, because Zoe's in a huge no phase.
Oh my gosh. She's like, she could be so sweet one moment and then like make you want to kill her the next. It's something else.
Right.
But yeah, so I mean, and they had a party, but I thought that was such a cute idea.
Mhm.
And so yeah, so I'm glad they had fun.
Yeah.
Of course, last minute parents we went and got stuff for the party this morning.
Hey, I'm just want to say
I'm
there were
proud of
people.
you.
I'm just saying there were people that didn't sign up for anything, so I don't give
Whoa.
I don't care. So
Hey, come on now.
and I
people.
even got the sugar cookies that were done in a peanut-free factory.
Look at you.
Hey, you know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, maybe somebody couldn't afford to do that either.
Right. And
you
people
know.
are out,
Because
so it's fine.
It's expensive.
And then
Oh yeah, and people are gone.
and I got the Kroger brand chips too. That the little package that usually that had like 4 more chips than just the straight up Lay's. You know what I'm saying? 4 more bags of chips. So
Oh, okay. All right.
they're gonna have extra, so they can set that aside. You know, I like
Jay's
doing
always
stuff.
thinking ahead. Always
You
thinking
know?
ahead. So, the space under our tree has been getting, smaller as we've been putting more
Right.
gifts. So
So we're trying to do better this year, and not wrap everything the night before. But what comes with that is the annoying kids with presents and everything.
Right.
And I'll let you talk to them about the presents, and I'm
Yeah.
going to go see what Maya needs help with.
yeah, so when they came out the next morning and they saw the presents, they were all like, "Can I open them?" I was like, "No." Why? It's not Christmas. But it's going to be such a long time. And like that whole day they were bugging us. Can we open them? I'm like, no. No, you cannot open them. And my sister was like, oh, you can just let them open one. I was like, no. Christmas. There is no open one. Just no. Christmas. I am very hardline about that if you can't tell. Christmas. But so they've kind of stopped asking a little bit. And for those of you all who don't know, Jay is the expert gift wrapper around here. His edges are like knives. I mean straight, and it looks like it was wrapped by a robot. But just because he's so good at it, it's the default to him to wrap. But I said, not this year. I'm jumping in. I'm doing my part. I didn't. Now, my first one, Jay would have been proud of my first one. My first gift was like fire. It was great. Then I got these 3 irregularly shaped gifts. They are why people invent gift bags. But I wrapped them.
But I'm fine. I'm really glad that you just jumped in. I mean, if you jumped in, fine. If you didn't, fine. I mean, I had no feelings about it. I just knew I wasn't going to wait until the last minute where it kind of was like, it's 1 a.m. and I'm like, babe, could you help me, please? You know?
Right.
But I think the thing we need to figure out for next year is trying to figure out how to make it less annoying with the girls. You know, maybe doing an advent or something like that. Like I didn't.
They'll be a little bit older, so I don't think it'd be as bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think doing an advent, like we're gonna go, we could go to the dollar store,
Right.
or we could even do candy every day,
Right.
like a piece of candy every day. They go nuts for it because they don't get candy a ton. So.
Well, they don't get candy.
They get candy at school.
Right.
That's the only place they get candy.
Right. Right. And then a couple of weeks ago, I did pictures with the Van Ripers after we got back. I don't remember talking about that.
I don't think you did.
And I think I did pretty good. They seemed happy with the pictures that I did, and everything. It was nice kind of getting back out there and doing some, some pictures and stuff.
I love your photography. That's why when the spring comes, it'd be nice to get, you take some pictures of the girls. They take such great pictures.
Yeah, I need to do more pictures of them, and then try to figure out something for us and whatnot. And then I will say this week was a good week for me. I worked out 5 days this week.
Whoa! Yep. Congratulations!
I haven't said too much on social media because I'm trying to get my routine down before I say anything.
Right.
Because I'm trying to get like 3 weeks in of working out, 21 days of, making it a habit. But I am down 5 pounds.
Nice.
And it's been kind of nice going back to the gym. I'm actually a member of 2 gyms. I'm a member at work, so that when I'm at work downtown, I work out during my lunch, which keeps me from making bad choices during lunch. And and it actually burns off a lot of my anxiety and other things that I have going on.
Right.
And then when I work from home, I go to Planet Fitness right up the street. So it's kind of nice having those 2 places. And the funny part is, been a member of both of those gyms is still cheaper than our old gym, which I do miss it. I do miss the other gym.
What do you miss about it?
It was just very familiar.
Not as many people.
And
so you get to know people.
Right.
Oh, for me, a person who doesn't like to talk to people, I'm just
like at Planet Fitness, it's like I know when I went to go try to max out on the bench press, I went to 2 guys that I knew they were there. We saw each other all the time, and I was just like, "Hey, can you spot me because I don't have anybody here with me?" And they were like, "Sure, fine." Planet Fitness, I don't know if I could do that with someone. You know what I'm saying? I guess I could go up to the staff and be like, "Yo, can you spot me and stuff?" And maybe they will, or maybe they won't. I mean, I don't know. I did get a workout plan. I met with the Planet Fitness guy for a workout plan. And then I also found a workout plan on bodybuilding.com, just kind of to give me ideas to do stuff, there's been some people that said they were going to work out with me and they haven't kind of followed through yet, which is fine. I'm just kind of doing it for me. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like one of those things where it's kind of like, I need to do this for me because I want to get back where I was.
Right.
And the way I've been feeling since I've been working out and how good I've been feeling just goes to show I'm absolutely glad that I am doing it again.
I am too. I have to get myself back in.
Yeah, you even said you seem more patient.
You do.
Since you've been working out. Because I had all that stuff pent up, but now I'm kind of
you're able to let it go.
I'm working out all that stuff that's kind of building up or tension or whatever. But I mean, it's kind of nice. It is kind of nice. So.
Yeah, I'm very proud of you though.
Thanks, Wade.
So hopefully I'll start getting into it. I have to get past the holiday. I think for me,
I understand.
I know January's the big month where everybody and their mama go out.
Well, no. So one of the guys said that was going to work out with me was like, I hate to start up and then I know during the holidays I'm kind of be like, bleh.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, I think the first of the year is going to be when it happens for me, and I was like, that's fine. It's like that's kind of why I'm at Planet Fitness and Humana. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm be like, all right, babe. Y'all get up before y'all get up. It's kind of like when I took Dad to the airport. Just go work out at 6 in the morning.
I think if I just set my goals, like I'm gonna start off with at least one day a week. If I feel like going more, that's fine. But I have to go at least once. And then
right. That's what it was for me.
At least 2.
For me, it was. For me, for my goal last week was 3 days a week. I ended up going 5.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't went yet this week, but I'll be going tomorrow,
Right.
and it's kind of like I want to go. 3 days again, or it ended up being 5. Because I told the guy when I was doing my workout plan, I was like, I want to go 3 to 5. I'm being realistic. I want to go 5, 7, but if I get 3 in, great. You know what I'm saying? But if I can get more in, even better. And then in January, like mid-January, 4 days. February, 5 days. So all the other stuff. I mean, I'm just trying to just ease back into it and, do what needs to be done. So
yeah, well, that's cool that you got the training program and all that stuff. So that's pretty cool. But he's still couch surfing with me. Thanks, Jay. We've been binging Justified. It's almost done.
It is.
It's gotten really dark, but good, but dark. Yeah. It's the final season. We're like over halfway through.
We're just under. We may be halfway through. Now you talk about
halfway through.
I thought we were just under, but I think we are halfway through now.
So it's. After that, we have plenty other. I had Jay watch the pilot of Friday Night Lights, but of course, with the pilot, you can never really judge a show by the pilot.
I mean, with the last bit on, it kind of like, okay, so what's going to happen?
Right?
Is that person going to play a key role now that this other person is who I thought was going to be a key role isn't? Is this his story?
Clear eyes, full hearts, can't lose.
Okay, whatever.
That's what they say before they go.
Sure, great.
They said it on the show, but you didn't.
I heard it, but I didn't know what they said. I was like, rah, 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 before they go out. Let's go win. You go, team, go. You know what I'm saying? So okay. I can't remember if I said anything here, but I'm helping Teresa. You remember Teresa from work? Has all the tattoos, the gauges and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So she is in our department now, and she's kind of cultivating the culture.
Yes.
That's her job, is trying to culture and stuff like that.
Told me about this.
We were talking, and so one thing that they start doing at Humana is they have a streaming radio, and there are different departments doing podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm doing a podcast with Teresa. Are
you a host?
Yeah, I'm a co-host with her.
Co-host. Ooh.
It's going to be called. I think it's going to be called Beyond the Infrastructure.
Yeah, I thought you were just helping out with that one or something.
No,
I didn't know you were going to be a co-host.
Yeah, I'm going to be a co-host.
Nice.
It's going to be called Beyond the Infrastructure, where it's talking about people that work in ITI, but we're not going to be talking about work.
Right.
We're going to be like, who's Renee? What do you do?
Who is Renee?
What's your passions and stuff like that. It's about knowing who that person is outside. Kind of putting, as some people will say it, looking behind the curtain, behind the whiz.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And seeing who the person is. So it's either going to be beyond the infrastructure or this ITI life. Yeah. So like This American Life. Yeah. So it'll be ITI, which is infrastructure.
I like Beyond the Infrastructure.
Yeah.
Not that you asked me, but I like Beyond the Infrastructure.
I that was my title.
I like it. Good job.
But yeah, so it's going to be kind of cool to be able to do that. I think our first person we're going to have on the podcast is actually going to be our senior VP.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's fancy.
So we're going to be doing some test runs later this week. It's going to be nice, and we just don't want to do people that are higher up. We want to do. I mean, we want to be honest. We would love to do everyone
Right
there. Just because what we try to do there is break that wall of, when I asked Renee if she can fix this for me, she's just really coming off kind of this kind of way. I think is she really like that all the time?
Right.
Oh no, really? Renee's a gamer. Oh man, she's playing Red Dead. So we do have some stuff in common. So instead of me just coming in like, hey Renee, can you fix this? Hey Renee, have you went to Valentine yet? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or have you gotten the white Arabian horse yet? And stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And they'd be like, oh, not just a social call, but I do need a little help. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it brings that connection, just giving people a chance to connect with others outside of just technology, work, where it's more like I'm not just the mobile guy. I have this other stuff. I play World of Warcraft. All these other things. I drink bourbon, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, we're going to be doing some playing around on Thursday. So I'll be going down to the office for a few hours.
That's cool.
On
I like
Thursday.
that.
So because they have a big recording studio down there.
Oh, that's cool. So
yeah.
It's a nice professional.
Yeah. So
that makes sense.
It's gonna be kind of. I'm gonna admit it's gonna be kind of weird a little bit for me. Where
we're just gonna seem like
I'm gonna come back
nothing to you guys.
I'm gonna come back with ideas and be like, oh babe, we gotta get all this.
Yeah, we gotta do this. We gotta do this and this and this.
We've been doing it wrong for the past 8 years, 6 years, or whatever. How long we've been doing this?
Oh my god!
But anyway, so that's kind of what's going on. I did send off the mattress pad last week.
Woo!
So that should be arriving, so we can get the heated mattress pad fixed and get back here before it gets too cold. Hopefully,
yeah.
They're either gonna fix it or give us a new one.
I miss it. I didn't know how much I miss it.
Even with it not working, you miss it.
No, I miss it working.
Oh, okay. Because the bed does feel a little different without it. Because it was kind of thick.
No, I just miss it. I just miss it because I want it warm.
Right.
I need it warm.
Okay.
So bad.
All right.
But yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. Red Dead, babe. How's that going?
Still in chapter 4, but I'm getting more into it.
I got a legendary elk.
Yes, dude, that white elk. It took me so long, and then I killed it in water. Thing sank down, and I couldn't get it. I was so pissed. So I had to reload, and it was still in the water, but it kind of bobbed back up. So I was able to push it with my body, and managed to get it up on land. It was hilarious. So, but I told someone I was in chapter 4, and they were like, so nice. What apparently something's bad is gonna happen. So I'm just like, oh, great, crap. So we'll see. It's just I'm enjoying the ride.
Okay.
Going slowly, loving it.
Yeah.
Love running around on my horse still. So
okay, that's good.
I get to play every now and then, maybe once a week, but I'm taking next week off, so I intend to get some really good.
We did take Friday off.
Yeah.
This past Friday.
Yes. Yeah, I did take this past Friday, and I played for a while.
You played for a while.
Oh, and then we went to get Indian food.
Oh my gosh.
I had been having cravings for the past couple of weeks. I was like, dude, I gotta get this out.
It's almost like I want to go back.
We gotta.
It's like I want to go back.
We should make ourselves wait, so it's a nice time in between. But we've been to this Indian buffet before,
Right.
but it was much better this time.
Yeah.
Their gulab was amazing, and their samosas. Ooh.
Their food is just amazing.
It was so good. So I got to fulfill my Indian craving. So so we've just been in the Christmas spirit, kind of. I had Christmas music going. I still have to do the girls' gingerbread houses.
Yeah, we're supposed to do that tonight, and I got
yeah.
kind of tied up at Costco.
It's all good. I gotta practice my mom's rolls. Probably do that the next
Kim
couple
did
days,
ask how did the practice go yesterday,
which I didn't do.
and I was like, well, we kind of got mixed up on days, and it actually ended up being her day, so she didn't get to practice.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. And I gotta end up getting the mac and cheese for I mean, we still have time.
Yeah, I gotta get sweet potatoes for the pies and the pie crust, and I wonder if I've bitten off more than I can chew. I guess we'll see.
You did. You usually do. You gonna start tripping.
Thanks.
And then I'm gonna be like, will you calm the F down, Renee? So, I haven't been playing any music this whole time.
Oh, well, I guess we're just...
It's been a very intimate show.
Oh, intimate.
Where, you didn't have to have any music to cover up anything we were trying to say or anything like that. It was just kind of nice, So, next week, we won't be doing the show. We got family stuff going on, and a birthday as well. Happy birthday, Demetrius.
Happy birthday!
New Year's Eve, Renee. You want to try to do a show on New Year's Eve?
Maybe.
So, this could potentially be our last show of the year.
Yeah, could be.
But you know what? Let's not do it because people are going to be doing stuff New Year's Eve.
It's true. Yeah, let's not. I agree.
So, let's look at the calendar here. That's going to be what? January 6th? January 7th. So let's all hook back up January 7th, 2019.
Sounds good to me.
2019. And I would like to, there's a couple things I would like to do. I was thinking this week that I hadn't had a chance to talk to you about. There's a couple people I would like to have on the show and, just talk about things. Two of those people are actually watching now.
Oh, hello.
Because I know someone's been working along on their book and stuff like that, and just everything else. So, just kind of build some excitement around that and what's going on, But anyway, if you folks want to reach out to us, you can do so at thevalentinecast@gmail.com. You can also see our blog at ValentineCast. The podcast Twitter feed is ValentineCast. The Facebook page is
Facebook.com/ValentineCast.
Yep.
Video of this and previous episodes can be seen at YouTube.com/ValentineCast. Jay's Twitter feed is The Cowboy, and my Twitter feed is The Ice Flow.
And if you want to, you can check out Nikki's. We have a link in the show notes to Nikki's other books. Just go out there, the Chronicles of Kalan.
Yeah.
Kalan. Yep.
And I'm excited because she's getting close to finishing her new
Book
one.
4.
I'm so excited.
And our logo work that's done is done by Keylography Inc. You can check it out at https www.keylographyinc.com. After music is done by Pretty Lights, as well as our bed music that I did not play. And the funny part? Pretty Lights, Keylography Inc., and Nikki, they're all reside in Colorado.
Ooh, look at there. Everything's in Colorado.
I know. But Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Holidays, Feliz Navidad, all that other stuff.
All that, yeah.
And I'm not saying Festivus for the rest of us or whatever because I never really watched Seinfeld.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah. So enjoy your holidays, enjoy your family, and just know that much love from Renee and I and to you all. And thank you so much for supporting us. We'll see you in 2019.
Bye.
Wow.
Boops. Bu-bu-bu-bu-bu-bu.
All right, everyone. You have a good one.
Bye, y'all.
Wow.